today we have another piece of redstone to showcase for you. In this one I really find essential for every Minecraft base just because it's so resource efficient and cheap to build. It can really make your whole base just look better and more impressive to show all your buddies. But what this actually is that you're looking at is a Minecraft uh, hidden enchanting table, mainly using the concepts of slime blocks and pistons, but I guarantee you it's super simple and you'll all be able to go out into your own world and build this by the end of the video. So without further ado, let's get on. Alright guys, to get yourself started, you're going to want well, a few of these items. I can't tell you, I haven't counted up exactly how much you need, but you're going to want to start by building or starting off of a 3 by 3 platform. And this is going to be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks down from your ground level. So just be wary of that. But on top of here, you're going to want to put your enchanting table, and you're going to want to surround that with your bookshelf so you get level 30 enchantments every time. So let's go ahead and finish this up. But then from there, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to start building up your system. So, and what I mean by this is, so how this works is you will have uh, this, you're going to want to build up your V, if you will, in the center, um, just like so. So you have a V. This will be replaceable in the future, but I do believe if we have a quick squiz over here, you can see that actually when we flick the lever, that works like so, and you can see that's actually right above that crafting table. So we're gonna, you just want to make sure on the placement of these things, guys. So if we go up here, put our piston over there, that should make it so when we do, so when we activate our piston with a redstone, you should get that, and that's what we want. So now I'm going to replace this with a slime block, and you're going to want to go over like so, and just like that, and build up there. And then this side is even easier. Excuse me. Yes, all you have to do for this side is to do that, and then come over here and place your piston like that. And we'll go ahead and give it a quick flick like that. And then we're going to want to build up the double piston extender for this side. So we're going to have to put that on there and then get another piston going back. So when we put it like this and fully extended on both ends, it creates that kind of V shape we're going for. And now we've seen that it's not the V shape, so what we're going to do here is we're going to adjust our slime blocks like so. So now when we retract, we get, alright, see now here's the issue, and this is why I'm doing this and not just building one like that. Depending on which way you're going to build it, it's going to decide which, when you retract one, which row this is going to go in the direction of. So now that we know that, we can deduce that we have to build the double piston extender on this side, not on this side. So to do that, it's actually, again, really super simple. You're just going to go up, or rather, yeah, up with the slime block like so. You're going to go back like this, in that sort of configuration with your pistons or sticky pistons, and then you're going to build it up like that. You don't have to use obsidian for this layer, but you do for this. And then just put your redstone like this with a repeater, which I don't have. There we go, with a repeater facing into this, yes, this one with 3 ticks. So if we replace the redstone on this, we see that we will get a, I don't have enough item slots. But if we give this a tester, you could see that that works wonderfully as a double piston extender. So on this side, it's pretty easy. All we're going to need is to extend that out and get this over here, put a piece of redstone into it, and give it a flick, and you can see now when we extend both our sides that they both retract. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Now, here comes the tricky part, is we're going to have to figure out how we want to wire these up, and it's actually pretty simple. We're just going to take a redstone line out here over to here, and then place redstone all along here like so, and then we put our lever down like so. You can see that they retract. So now we went to place another repeater, over there with 3 ticks just to get the timings right. So now if we flick, we could see that the timings are just a little bit more right. I like to do that adjustment just so it looks more smooth, because we're on an offset here. So now life gets easy. We're just going to put in 3 pieces of obsidian here, our filler blocks, another 3 pieces of obsidian there, and filler blocks, and more obsidian up on here for the ring, and just like so. And now you can see we are on our excuse me, own level. So now if we give this a quick flick and activate, we can see that it creates that V that we're looking for. And if we deactivate both of them, perfect. So now we just want to place our ladder up here like so. So when we do, we can hop out. And the way we're going to go about that, guys, is we're going to place stairs like so, and I believe that, yep. So we place them like that, and then that shouldn't affect anything. But again, test it just to make sure. Nope, doesn't look like it's affecting anything. Perfect. So then we can place our obsidian in like so, and then the obsidian in. You could place a chest in there if you wanted to, but if we get out now, we could see that pretty much our walls are built, and now we just have to go out the back here and place a few obsidian, and yeah, we're pretty much done. So if we do that and we give it a quick flick, we could see that if we get our ground level with a ring of obsidian like so, if this is our room, and you can see that we've completely hidden away our enchanting table, and we can get out of it. So one thing for you guys is that uh, if you want, obviously you don't want to go down here and flick the lever every time you want to access it. So if we put a lever up here, it's pretty simple. You can either like run a sloppy redstone wire, but what I found is if I just use an observer, I thought I had an observer. I do have an observer. If you just use an observer facing this way with a piston going out this way, with a block of redstone on that, you can get rid of this. And now make sure that your repeater is right there like so, set on 3 ticks. You can see that if we flick the lever, well, that was anticlimactic. I almost forgot. We have to go down. We have to place a piece of redstone there so the observer has something to detect. But if we put an observer, where did my observer go? If we put an observer right there with a piece of redstone on top of that, and then we put a piston in here with a block of redstone on top of that, and we go down on each side to put a piece of redstone and a repeater here. Set to 3 ticks, we can now see that if we flick our piston, it works like a charm. So that is pretty much how to cover up all your hidden enchanting table. Pretty easy in your base. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a dislike if you hated the video. Comment what I can fix to make the video better and more easy to understand below. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later.